Hey, what's up guys, it's Neeraj from Tech Unbox and welcome to another video. Today we will discuss that why LG G6 is the most underrated flagship smartphone of 2017. So before getting into this video, please do subscribe to my channel because this will help us a lot, and let's get started. LG G6 is the first flagship smartphone of this year. It is the first smartphone which ships with the 18:9 aspect ratio display, and it is the main attraction for most of the peoples, including me. It has a very good looking glass design, an awesome display, dual cameras at the back, dual SIM capabilities, expandable storage and a lot more. But this is not the point of our video. The point is that why this is the most underrated smartphone. So guys, I am using this device from the 3 or 4 months now, and now I come to know the things that which makes this device less attractive in front of the other flagship phones of this year. And let's talk about these things. The first thing is the use of the Snapdragon 821 chip instead of Snapdragon 835. I don't want to say that the 821 is a bad chip at all. But the thing is that if you are going to buy a new flagship smartphone, you will definitely end up buying a device with the latest generation processor. Because you are spending a lot of cash, then why would you like to buy a device with the older processor? LG used this processor because the company wanted to launch this device earlier this year. But the 835 won't be available till April or May this year. And I think the usage of an older processor is a deal breaker for most of the people, excluding me, because I have no performance issues with this thing. The second thing is the camera of this device. On paper, the specs of the camera looks very stronger. It comes with dual 13 megapixel real cameras with a standard lens and a wide angle lens. The standard lens has an aperture of f1.7, whereas the wide angle lens has an aperture of f2.4, and a lot more interesting features about these cameras. But most of these features stays only on the paper, because when we compare the camera quality of the LG G6 with any other flagship phone of this year, then it will left behind. And I'm not impressed with the picture quality of these cameras. Even the camera of my iPhone SE is much more better than this device. So guys, let's see some of the pictures from the LG G6 and the iPhone SE, so that we can clearly see the differences. As you can see in the pictures that the colors of the photos taken with the LG G6 are much more saturated, and the sharpness levels are also too higher, whereas the photos taken with the iPhone SE looks much more stunning and more true to life. And the photos taken with the LG G6 does not look like the photos taken with the flagship device. I prefer iPhone SE over LG G6 whenever I have to take a photo with my device. Moving on to the next thing, which makes this device less appealing, is the softwares on this device. It comes with LG UX 6.0 on the top of Android 7.0 Nougat. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the LG's skin. Within the first week of buying this phone, I installed the Nova launcher and there is no going back. This year, Samsung improved a lot of things in the software department, but LG's software are still the same. Do let me know in the comment section what you feel about LG's skins. The last reason which makes this device underrated is the Android update. This device ships with Android 7.0 and still I am using the same version of this Android. From the day I bought this device, I have received only a single security update and nothing more than that. LG has an history of providing delayed or no update to their devices, and this may be a deal breaker for most of the people. So guys, these are the some points which I think made LG G6 an underrated flagship smartphone of this year. All the things that I said in this video are based on my personal thoughts and experiences. Overall speaking, LG G6 is not a bad device in any way, and I love using this device. I covered a full video on the good things about the LG G6. So I will leave a link in the description of this video, so if you wanted to check it, go check that. Okay friends, that's been it for this video. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because a lot of good videos are coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.